So AI facial recognition pins you for a crime in a state you've never been in. I was genuinely curious how often this is happening, and it seems like you're guilty until proven innocent. So let's go through a few of these because do you guys remember Angela Lips? She was in Tennessee and was accused of a bank fraud case in North Dakota, and she spent almost 6 months in jail. Robert Dillon arrested when an AI tool incorrectly matched his driver's license photo to a suspect who allegedly lured a child at a Jacksonville Beach McDonald's. Alonzo detained by transit police after a faulty facial recognition match generated a false warrant for a crime he did not commit. This guy was jailed for 16 months due to a botched police investigation and a faulty AI match. Again, completely ignored that she was in a different state. Kimberly Williams detained and jailed for months for an identity theft that she did not commit. Again, an alibi verified that this guy was in another state after he was arrested for armed robbery in California based on facial recognition. Michael Oliver, falsely identified by facial recognition for an assault. The misidentification went unchecked despite significant physical differences, including that Oliver had full tattoo sleeves. Robert Williams wrongly arrested in his driveway in front of his daughters for allegedly stealing watches, and the technology used a low-quality, blurred image. Nair Parks spent 10 days in jail after AI misidentified him for a shoplifting and assault incident, and then police ignored fingerprints and DNA evidence that would have cleared him. Randall Reed jailed for several days after an algorithm falsely identified him as a suspect involved in multiple luxury purse thefts in Louisiana, and then he was cleared after he proved that he was driving in Georgia at the time of the crime. Portia Woodruff arrested at her home while 8 months pregnant in front of her children for a carjacking incident that she did not commit. I was reading into this story, you guys, and none of the witnesses even mentioned that the woman was pregnant. Hello? O. Burgess wrongly identified by Orlando police as a suspect involved in an incident at a local hotel.